Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I've got a slightly different video for you. I wanted to talk through some common styling mistakes that I feel can be really aging. Now, these are just my opinions of somebody that's kind of loved fashion forever and studied styling. So these are things that I've come across through my experience and tips that I kind of live by through styling my own clothes on a daily basis. However, if you don't agree with any of these and you're completely fine and happy with the way that you dress, that's the most important thing. These tips really are for women who may be feeling a little bit lost. Maybe you've put on a little bit of weight and wearing a lot of shapeless clothes and hiding your figure and not really sure how to dress to kind of complement your shape. Or maybe you're a little bit more mature and feel that your clothes are aging you and you want a few tips on how to look more up to date and modern. So yeah, it's really for kind of people that feel that they could do with a little bit of help. So I'll take a sip of my coffee and to go to the first mistake is wearing clothes that are really baggy to change or to hide your natural shape. You may have kind of lumps and bumps that you're not happy with, and your solution is to kind of hide them by wearing really baggy clothes. And all that really does is hide your natural silhouette and your any body shape. It just will probably make you look even larger than you are. So one of the things or tips that I did kind of carry through with me from a stylist course I did over 15 years ago now with the Style Coaching Institute was that always try to recreate the hourglass body shape regardless of your own shape. So on screen you'll see what I mean by an hourglass body shape. So basically that means that your shoulders and your hip areas are proportionally balanced and you have a well-defined waist, and clothes tend to fall really nicely on that shape. But it doesn't mean that you have to be a size 8 or 10 to have an hourglass body shape. You can have that when you're size 16. It just really means the balance between your top and your bottom part and having a defined waist. And what tends to happen, I mean, it feels like if you've got an hourglass body shape, it might feel quite easy to do. But if you've got, for example, an apple shape, it may feel like, how do I recreate having a defined waist when that's my problem area? And I'm going to use the apple shape as an example when I kind of talk you through how to overcome that and how to recreate that hourglass figure. So on screen you'll see the apple shape, body shape, which is mainly you have a kind of maybe a medium to large bust area. You carry quite a lot of weight around the middle area, and then you're probably likely to have quite slim hips and really good legs. So the solution to that, or the tip I would say for that kind of problem, is to draw attention away from your mid area. So kind of draw the attention to the top area. So you may have good boobs, so wear a V-neck and a statement necklace. You can wear a structured jacket that already is cut to nip in your waist, like the pictures that I'm showing you on screen of ladies who all have apple body shapes but are dressing in a way that still gives them a definition at their waist. To define your waist, rather than defining the kind of the widest part of your tummy, define your waist from underneath your bust area, so it creates that illusion of a waist. This area underneath our bust is often the narrowest part of our body. So by wearing things like wrap dresses where you can cinch yourself in there and then have the material kind of flowing over your problem tummy area, or empire line dresses that create that shape and then they flare out, are going to create that hourglass figure at the on the bottom part of your body, to wear things like A-line skirts, again create the kind of naturally defined waist area. So that's how I definitely would suggest to kind of recreate that whole hourglass shape, even with trousers, maybe kind of some straight leg trousers or some boot leg trousers, anything that's going to balance your top part of your body with the bottom part of your body and create the definition of your waist. I'm not going to go through all the other different shapes and how to dress to recreate the hourglass figure, just because this video will be really long. But if any of you do want tips on how to shape or how to dress the different body shapes, including pear-shaped, or when you're broader on top than you are at the bottom, then do let me know in the comments, because I'm happy to do that. Also, if any of you are interested in kind of finding out more about styling, or, you know, fancy a change of career and want to look towards kind of maybe working as a stylist, I would highly recommend the Style Coaching Institute. Like I said, I used to do with them 15 years ago, and I do take a lot of the things that I learn into my daily life all these years later. They give you some really good foundation, and they have their course online, so they have students all over the world. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just I wanted to give you a recommendation on a course that I've done with an organisation that I've used, that I found really, number one, enjoyable, and has kind of helped with my styling throughout my years. So let's move on to number 2. That's wearing the wrong bra. So we've all seen occasions, even maybe on ourselves, where we've worn a bra that's maybe too tight, we've got some tight fitting clothes on, and you can see the bulges over the elastic on your bra, and it just looks really unattractive. And if you haven't got that foundation right, then your clothes are just not going to look right. You need to be wearing the right bra for your size, basically. And our bust size changes throughout our lives, so being measured on a regular basis is a really good idea. And just also, whereas tight bras that kind of dig in and create bulges can look really unattractive, also wearing a bra that's maybe too big for you, that's not providing the right support. So maybe it's not giving your boobs a lift to kind of show that narrowest definition and part under your bust area. So, you know, having that correct foundation is really key. And I don't think there's an excuse nowadays for not wearing the right size bra, when kind of most department stores do free bra fitting. So, you know, if you're not sure, then pop along to one of those department stores and get yourself fitted for free. And even if you buy one kind of bra initially, maybe make that a nude coloured bra, or a bra that's not too fussy with a lot of lace, so you can wear that bra under dark clothes, under light clothes, under more kind of fitted clothes. But yeah, that's definitely something that I would make sure is correct when I dress for my own wardrobe. So mistake number 3, and this is going to sound a bit contradictory, but it's wearing clothes that are too tight. Now, I know I talked about, you know, wearing really baggy clothes, but wearing clothes that are too tight, I think, can look really dated. It's kind of when you wear, you know, really tight knits that kind of, number one, are not flattering. We all have kind of lumps and bumps, so they can highlight that area, but also they can look really kind of dated. You might have heard oversized clothes a lot, and I think wearing clothes that are, you know, slightly oversized but still define your shape is the key. So, you know, in these two different cutaways, you will see in the first picture I'm wearing the same straight leg jeans, and I've got the first one on with this really tight knit that's kind of pulled over the waist on my jeans, and it just looks really unflattering. In the second one, I've got a more relaxed fit jumper or a knit that I've kind of just tucked in with a little French tuck on the side, so you can still see my waist. I can still wear oversized, so you can still see my body shape by defining my waist. So, and it looks, in my opinion, a lot more up to date and modern than the first outfit I'm wearing. So I think, you know, it also, as well as looking more modern, I feel like the outfit looks more expensive and more kind of effortless chic. So yeah, definitely would make sure that make sure that clothes you're wearing are not too tight on your body shape, and to kind of make them a little bit more relaxed, to update your look and to feel a little bit more modern. Mistake number 4 is wearing the wrong shoes for your outfit. Now, I think shoes are huge to make or break an outfit. There may be nothing wrong with the shoes that you're actually wearing, but if you put those shoes on with, you know, the kind of, or wear the wrong shoes with an outfit, it can completely change an outfit, in my opinion. So again, you'll see in the cutaways where I've got the same outfit on, and in the first one I'm wearing some wide leg trousers, and I've got a pair of kind of quite clumpy, round toed ankle boots that almost make me look like a bit of a workman look. It just doesn't do anything for my body shape. It doesn't lengthen me. However, if I change that in the next clip, I've put them on with a pair of white trainers, and it just makes it look a lot more modern and more flattering to my shape. If I wanted to go a little bit more dressy, I would pair them with a pointed toe kitten heel that under that wide leg would still create the illusion of length. Quite similarly, if I was wearing say a midi skirt and I put on these ankle boots, you can see how it cuts me off at my kind of widest point and looks really unflattering. However, if I'm putting on kind of boots that are longer, it creates that seamless line without that cut in the middle. So I think shoes are really important. In my opinion, you should have, you know, try to have footwear that's not just black. Obviously black is a classic and it will go with most things, but sometimes black can make certain outfits look really harsh, and just lightening the colour with, say, maybe some nude shoes or some brown boots can really, you know, be easier when you're dressing various outfits. And also for autumn, for me, I think the essentials are to have a flat pair, so maybe a pair of ballet pumps, be that round toe or pointed, or if you prefer some loafers. I would also have some kitten heels. Comfort is key for me as well, so I'm not suggesting that, you know, people go around tottering in kind of 4-inch heels, but having that little bit of height really does elevate an outfit, especially if you're going to maybe go into the office, or you've got kind of wide leg trousers or jeans on for a night out. It really elevates that look. Also, a pair of ankle boots at this time of the year. If I was just having one pair of ankle boots, I would probably go for something that was more pointy toe or square toe rather than round toe, because I think that kind of tends to look better under dresses or skirts or wide leg trousers. And also for me, having a pair of knee-high boots, so they kind of create that seamless look under a midi skirt or a dress, and become really useful. So moving on to the final mistake, and that is not accessorizing. It's amazing what a difference just accessorizing can make to the same outfit. You may have seen reels and videos on people kind of doing wearing versus styling, and all that means is that they've added accessories to the outfit to style it up rather than just wearing it. Now, by accessories I mean belts, jewellery, handbags, all those little bits or items that are going to elevate your outfit. And again, in the clip you can see what a difference that it makes. I've got just a lovely cardigan and a wide pair of navy trousers, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with these. I wear these all the time. I love these pieces. But if I don't style them, it's not that they look bad, they just look plain. They don't look anything special. However, if I was to give the cardigan a little bit of a tuck at the front, put on a kind of a camel coloured belt and match my handbag to that belt, also wear a pointed pair of kitten heels, wear a lovely necklace and a nice pair of earrings, it completely changes up that look. Even just undoing one of my buttons, or pulling up my sleeve so you can see the slimmest part of my arm, just completely makes it look different. And I'm sure you'll agree when you see those two outfits, the one where I've added a few accessories just completely changes that look of that outfit and makes it look a lot more stylish. So I've come to the end of my video. I hope you found these tips useful. If you do want me to talk through how to dress for different body shapes, then do let me know in the comments below. Also, if you did enjoy the content and you did find it useful, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, especially as a new starter to YouTube. It really does help my channel. Next week I will be going through or talking through a week's worth of office wear outfits. Now, my very first video that I did when I started my YouTube channel in summer, I did a week worth of office wear outfits for the summer season. Obviously, we're now wearing very different clothes coming into autumn and then winter. It does feel a bit wintry today already. I thought it would be really useful to take you through what I wear to the office in this season. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you will join me for my next video, and I will see you again really soon. Take care. Bye.